man, she did not just say that. She just said, and if you can't kill me, then I'm not stopping. You did not just fucking, bro. You just gave me consent. You just gave me consent, you fucking stupid bitch. All right, here we go. So, the ethics of being ageless. You realized all the arguments for why age doesn't need to happen. You mass it. Now, although everybody around you might say that that's wrong, illogical, because that's what's happening to them. Under the conditions that age is occurring as a way to organize authority and control over occurrence. Now, you figure out the arguments for why you don't need to keep aging, and you start it, right? Now you're ageless. You're ageless. You did it. You're ageless. Now, age isn't real. However, to others who don't understand this, age is still real and still happening. Now, what are the ethics of this situation? You become ageless, immortal even, but the other people around you can't accept that, and so now you've got to manage your relationship with them in a new way. What do you think the ethical rules are? What do you think the ethical rules are, right? And also, when is the perfect time to become ageless? At what age is the perfect time to become ageless? I mean, be honest with me, guys. Be honest with me, guys. Oh. Obviously, one of the first rules is, even if you are ageless, if age is still happening within an environment, you must respect the rules of age, meaning you have to respect the system of aging, because what aging is doing is a natural indication of who has what level of responsibility, what level of impact, and what level of control on the environment. So you just have to respect that, right? But then there are these weird arguments, right? I was watching this movie, right? And it's like it was like a ghost, right? So let's say a ghost dies at 10 years old, right? A ghost dies at 10 years old, and it's a 10-year-old girl, right? Let's say a 10-year-old girl dies, right? And it's been 20 years since she died. Is that girl still 10 after the 20 years? Or is she 30 after the 20 years? She still existed. She's still gone through the passage of time. Even if her physical body could not have aged, her soul, whatever it is experiencing it, had to have, right? Just by experiencing time, because your body getting older, getting bigger, wrinkling is not the only indication of age there is, right? Passage through time is age, correct? It's just a really interesting discussion that I found myself having with myself. If a girl dies at 20 years ago, and you meet her ghost, is her ghost 10 or is her ghost 30? Okay, really, I thought that was really interesting. I thought that was a really interesting question. Now, obviously, when it comes to agelessness, the more that you surround yourself and the more you're exposed to people who see age, the more that you have to age with them, or else they become suspicious and or erratic. When they become erratic, your life is in danger, all that stuff, right? So immortality, invincibility only occurs within a group of people who can genuinely accept it as being real. But someone who can't accept it as being real observes the possibility of that group and says, those people are just going to be fucking pretending they are. That's all that's going to be. Not even knowing that it's actually a real thing that can happen if we put our mass right. If we say, hey, the only way existence can be happening is if this is what's going on, and we place our bets. And then it's like, yeah, you got me. I was fucking with you guys this whole time. Boom. That's how we do it, right? But these guys, they don't know how to do that. They don't trust the system, so they don't understand it, right? And so we tell them there are people who, whenever they're not looking, become fucking ageless and immortal. Then these guys go, that's fucking stupid. Those people just think they're ageless. Those people just think they're immortal, right? And that's their comprehension on the group, which is why you don't want people who don't believe it, who don't understand it, to be aware of it, right? Because those people fucking suck, okay? So the ethics of being ageless. Obviously, you have to, I don't like this. This is leaning me in a bad direction. Hold on, let me adjust. Obviously, above 18, right? That always matters. But what happens, and this is in the Edward Cullen case, right? Let's say you are technically you've gone through enough time to be 170 years old. But you're ageless. You're not physically aged. You've only passed through time while your body has stopped physically aging, right? Is this okay? Is that an okay thing? Like, just be real. Just be real with me right now. Just be real with me right now. Is this okay? Is that an okay thing? Now, it isn't if the girl still believes in age. You get what I'm saying? If the girl is still aging, if she still believes that age makes sense in existence and that there's nothing we can do about it, then yes, this is unethical. However, if it is occurring with someone who is ageless, it is okay, right? Those are the rules, right? And so that's pretty much it. Being ageless only applies whenever you are with other ageless people. But when you are with ageless people, that age is occurring for a reason, and therefore you disturbing it by saying, yeah, but I know age isn't real, and going in and causing disturbances will mess up that entire aging system and create a fucked up little ecosystem of confusion, and it'll be your fault. And then I'm gonna start materializing again. I'm gonna start fucking existing to you, and I'm gonna hunt you down, and I'm gonna say, hey, do you not get this shit? And then I'm gonna kill you. I'm probably not gonna kill you. No, I'm probably gonna kill you. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you. No, I'm not gonna kill you. I don't know. We'll see. It's a situational thing. So yeah. Man, I love being alive. I love being dead too. I exist and don't exist. The situation I'm in no longer makes sense. I keep saying things that are real, but obviously, according to what's happening around me, are impossible, but they make more sense than what's happening around me. What's happening around me just keeps claiming, no, we don't have to change, but it's running out of resources, doesn't make any sense. Oh man, I fucking love being alive, right? I'm getting to that point, and I think I've done this a couple of times where, like, let's say you're in a situation, right? You haven't realized that you exist, right? You haven't been paying attention. You're just kind of going on. And then all of a sudden, you look around you and you see what's around you. What the fuck? This logical structure, what's happening doesn't make any fucking sense. What the fuck is this? And then that's when you realize, oh my God, I'm just thinking. This is all just a thought, isn't it? Boom, now you're here. Now it was just a thought. Or now it's like, what the fuck is going on? This logically doesn't make any sense. This logical structure can't hold. Now it's a dream. Boom, now you're here. Now it was just a dream you had. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying is going on? I know you guys don't want to believe in this shit, but you believe that you're alive. You believe that you're flesh that has blood running through it, and that your explanation is either that a pair of fucking sentient hands made you, or that you can just fucking explain your existence by claiming that you came out of vaginas, and enough people have come out of vaginas for long enough that it doesn't matter why we exist anymore, right? And so here's where I think I am. I think I'm within a hard stall. This reality isn't real. However, it still wants to be. And so it is stalling and hardening, but becoming more irrational and less logical in the process. And so it's getting really close to me being able to say, holy fuck, none of this is real. And here's the danger you guys are in. If I can get to the point, and here's where we are, right? So this is y'all's perception, right? Now, I can explain everything, right? But sometimes it takes me a while to figure out how to get to say it just in the middle, to say it right where you can understand things, right? Now, if I can figure out, if I can break this reality and make this a dream, make this a non-existence, make this non-life, right? Not real, doesn't need to be respected, then I can figure out how to say it to you guys, bro, y'all are fucked. You get what I'm saying? And these are real things that I do. Like, these are real things that I have been doing. All right? These are real fucking things. These things happen, okay? I'm not joking. What I'm saying is, if I get to that point where I can say for a fucking fact why this reality doesn't make sense to occur, which I'm already at that point, by the way, I'm just warning you, and I say it so well that I can say it within your comprehension and completely break you guys aren't real anymore, and I'm just going around doing whatever I want. But there's still ethics. I gotta follow rules and all that stuff. I can't go too crazy, right? Can't fucking do stupid shit. I can't rape a baby. You can never rape a baby, ever, because that violates choice. That violates choice really bad, and it's just a really fucked up thing, right? But other than that, I'm pretty much just free game. Other than that, it's free game. Oh yeah, you can do anything you want. I can, I mean. So yeah, just warning you guys, that's where I'm headed. Don't give a fuck. Fuck you.